Okay, hello everybody. Hello again. Once more, thank you all for tapping that play button and gracing me with your attention. Right, before I start today though, please tap like and subscribe. I really cannot express how much this helps, not only in channel growth, but also due to the extra oomph it gives me to make more videos. Okay. So let's get into some God's Unchained knowledge. Just the tips, mind. So, something I've been thinking about a lot. Which card is which? I mean, this is a question that I have myself a lot of the time, especially in the first couple of months of playing. Because it's not the sort of thing you think about. You just want to get in and play, muck about some deck building, that sort of thing. We'll just click on that maybe later. Are you sure? Yes, we want to skip the tutorial. As you can see, I still haven't played this account. It's just literally for video purposes. Okay, so going back to what I was saying with regards to card knowledge. Which card is which? It's a key question, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to go into collections here. All right. We're going to go to more cards. Oof, that was nice and loud. Let me just turn that down a touch. There we go. Okay. So as you can see here, we've got a list of cards. You know, they've got all sorts of symbols all over them. And so a new person just getting into the game, it's like, what the hell is going on? Well, it's quite easy to figure out, to be honest with you, if you actually take a little bit of time, which is what I've done, going into all the little intricacies of each card. So first off the bat, okay, which card is which? The triangle colours basically denote which god the card is from. Okay. So as here, Feast on the Dead, clearly a death card. The colour for death, a little triangle there in the corner, cyan. Okay. That's all death cards will have that colour in the top corner. Okay. So next off the bat, deception. We're going to look for some deception cards now. Where are you, deception? There we go. Okay. So purple. Purple triangle is a deception card. Nice and easy. Next up, light. The light god has yellow or gold, whichever way you want to look at it. Triangles in the top left corner there. Moving on, magic. The magic god has a blue triangle in the top left corner. Okay. Now, carry on, carry on, carry on. There we go. Green, of course, nature. Nature is green. That is a nature god's signature colour there. Okay, and there we go. Last but not least, of course, of all the gods is war. Possibly one of the most troublesome, looking at humanity on the whole. But yeah, war is red. Okay, so red triangle. That's all your god cards for war. There's one more as well. The grey triangle. Neutral cards, nice and easy. Everything that's got a grey triangle is a neutral card. Okay, now if, for example, I don't know, you're colourblind, or you're looking at cards like this, you know, you're looking at a list of cards that you haven't got, and you're like, well, what's going on? You know, how do I know whether that's for my god or not? Okay, it's quite easy. There are a few little things that you can pick out on each card. Okay, so death, what we're going to do, we're going to look for a death card. Okay, there you go. That's a death card. How do I know? So if you notice, in the top left corner and down the side on the left, you've got, I don't know, embellishment. An embellishment to the card, okay? An addition to what the card looks like. Now with death, they've got spiky arrows going along and down. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to now look for deception. Deception. Deception, where are you? So we're looking for purple. There we go. Now, deception cards are going to have this brambly effect going along the top and down the side. Brambly, thorns, whichever way you want to look at it. That's basically what all of their cards look like. So when they're blacked out, you can easily find out, there you go, that's a deception god card. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to look for light cards. Again, we know they're yellow golden. They also have bubbles or planets, whichever way you look at it. Halos. Okay, they're circles, linked circles, going along the top from the left corner at the top and down the side again. Now let's move on to magic. Again, magic is a blue color, but if you're looking in cards you haven't got yet, where's the magic card? Okay, we are looking for basically magical tendrils coming out from the top corner, like almost like electrical arcing to look at. Alright, so where is that? Where can we see that? Let's have a look. Any magic cards? Come on, show yourselves. Where are you? There we go. Magic card. That is a magic god card. Alright, nice and easy. You can see that again there. Palace Champion of Magic. Arcing, magical, electrical kind of flare coming out there. Alright, now we've got nature. Let's find a nature. There we go. Managama Moonhound. Nature has branches with fruit hanging on them. Going down the side. There you go, you can see it better there. Down the side and along the top. Nice and easy. Obviously nature. Right, so last but not least, once again, war. Now what do you think war is going to have on it? It's going to have blades. Spiky blades. There we go. War. Spiky blades coming out along the top, down the side and towards the middle. That's your war card. So everything else is neutral, which can be played by any god. Kind of looks like let me see, try to find a neutral card. There you go, that's a neutral card there. You see that they've got like this ornate kind of like gold thing going curling round towards behind the card on the top. It does the same down the side as well, coming out from the gold rim around the grey triangle. Yeah, that is everything that can be noted. Right, so let's go move along to symbols. So each card also has symbols on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, we'll make this a little bit easier for ourselves. Okay, so up the top, let's go to group by god. There we go, nice and easy. Okay. Right, so as you can see, these three leaves here, alright, that is death. There's that little symbol there in the top right corner, that is a death symbol. Okay. And deception. Where's the deception? Trying to find it. Oh no, completely wrong. Ignore what I just said. Okay, so first off, let's do the padlock symbols. Okay, in the middle of a lot of cards, you will notice. We'll go to where should we go to? Where should we go to? Set. There we go. We'll do a group by set. Okay, and we will go to core. Right. Just skip out that bit, delete it. Yeah, so as you can see, the padlock symbol denotes a core card. All of the core cards will have a padlock in the middle at the top. Okay. So yeah, this little symbol as well in the top right, the little wreath symbol surrounding a person, that's a core card. Okay, nice and easy. So we'll move along to Genesis cards. There we go. Genesis cards have this, I don't know what you could call it, a star, I guess, a rising star. Almost like a sunrise just coming over the horizon there on the top right. And Etherbots, or Etherbots, however you want to say it. Okay, I've got a hexagon with an E in the center. There you go, Etherbots. Etherbots. However. So let's go to promo. Promo cards have a sword with wings. Okay, nice and easy to spot. There's only 4 cards. Now, you're almost never going to see these mythic cards, one of a kinds. They each have their own symbol. There is no other card like that, or no symbol for Citadel of the Gods. Now we'll go to welcome. This is what I made a mistake on earlier. So the 3 leaves are welcome cards. Okay, these are the cards, I believe, that you get in all the starter decks. When you first start playing, they all should be available to you. Lastly, at time of video being made anyway, we have Trial of the Gods. And Trial of the Gods cards have this symbol in the top right looking like a sword in front of a window. Maybe on some sort of plinth, you know, just sitting there in front of an open window. You can imagine on a castle wall, something like that. But yeah, that's how do you work out what's what with the cards. That's all done. Hope you enjoyed that. So let's just move on to one other thing as well. So I also stream this game every now and then during the week. Obviously I enjoy playing it. One thing that gets asked a lot is what god to try as a new player, because obviously not a lot of new people are coming into the game. The answer always seems to be the same, not only from myself but also from the people in my chat as well. That's nature and war are your best bet as a new player. So not only is nature great for a new player, let's go to the workshop a moment, there we go. Nature, there we go, the nature cards, green, 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 all the way across. Okay. Yeah, not only is nature great for a new player, as their basic cards are quite strong, but they also have a god power called Forage. Okay, Forage allows you to gain a card each turn for the price of 2 mana. This will only work though if your void is empty. Don't panic, as long as you have 4 or less cards in the void, the god power will move up to 4 anyway before deciding on whether you're going to get a card. Obviously if it totals to 0, you're going to get that card. Now Forage is particularly great due to the fact you can gain every nature card in the game while using it, except mythic cards. Now the other one I mentioned was War. Alright. War is mentioned as well because it's a good strong god basically who excels at attacking the opponent head on with brute force through relics, you know, weapons. Weapons is called a relic in this game, and strong creatures with reasonably high attacks, twin strike, blitz, that kind of thing. Okay, now 2 more things of note which should help you out greatly. The blue aura that some creatures gain around them will protect them, that creature, from god spells and powers. Okay, the yellow aura is a bubble, like a protection bubble, against 1 attack of the physical kind from either a god wielding a relic or a creature trading blows. Yeah, that is that. Thank you for listening. I hope this has helped some new players out a little bit some more. If there are any other questions as well relating to Gods Unchained that have yet to be answered for you, please drop a comment below. And one more time, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's also that little bell as well. If you feel particularly adventurous, you can tap that and it will let you know whenever anything new gets uploaded to the channel. Other than that, you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you again soon.